I'm hoping that with the experience that I have in some of these fields, that I can offer my opinions and a certain level of expertise on a few topics that might help you in your life. And then with some of the things that I've been through in my life, some of the struggles, some of the trials, some of the tribulations, I can use those as well to maybe shed some light on a couple ideas that might help you have success and help you maybe not make mistakes that I've made and maybe avoid being in situations that I was in. Welcome to the PR podcast, the Progressive Resistance podcast, episode 2, I believe. This episode is a get to know me. Not because I'm awesome, but rather, why are you here? Why are you going to listen to me and to anything that I have to say? I don't know that I have so much to offer you as much as I'm just going to share some ideas throughout this thing like we talked in the introduction. We're going to talk about some ideas, some principles, none of which are new. But where's that coming from? It's nice to know who you're hearing it from, I suppose, right? My name is Luke Krubeck. Full given name is Lucas James Krubeck. And I'm excited. I'm excited about this podcast. And like I mentioned in the intro, we're going to talk about a lot of different things. I've been on the planet for 35 years, had quite a bit of life experience, some bad, some good. And some of those things will go into what I speak about as well. I live here in Cody, Wyoming, the land of milk and honey, as I call it, especially in the current climates we're living in. Grateful to live where I live. I am a business owner, entrepreneur, self-proclaimed, I suppose. I am married. I have 2 beautiful children, a little girl and a little boy, and we have a beagle, so we have the American family. We own 2 businesses, actually. We own a salon and we own a strength training facility. My wife runs the salon, and I'm the silent partner on that. I run the gym, and she's the silent partner with that. So teamwork makes the dream work for us. Team Krubeck, as I reference ourselves. I, growing up, am originally from Cody, Wyoming. My parents split, divorced when I was very young. When I was 10, I moved to Utah with my mother and spent my years there and my summers back here in Cody, so it was back and forth a bit. And then eventually made my way back here to Cody. Growing up, I was a 5-sport athlete. Played football, played basketball, I wrestled, played soccer, and I played baseball. I'm a competitive bodybuilder and a competitive powerlifter. I'm currently actively competing in both of those. What else? What else do you need to know about me? I'm a type 1 diabetic. I've been diabetic since I was 10, so I've been working on that for 25 years. I'm trying to quit, but no luck. So health is a big part of my life with what I do with the gym, what I do with my own health with diabetes, my own fitness, and I'm also a physical therapy practitioner. When I finally made my way back to school, was weaving around a little bit on what I wanted to be when I grow up. I'm still not completely sure. Found my way to athletic training, was a couple years into that, decided that wasn't quite the fit I was looking for, made the jump to physical therapy, and that ended up being a pretty good fit for me. And then had the goal of a long time to own my own strength training facility, and was able to bring that into reality. So I work as a personal trainer out of there, as well as doing some physical therapy out of that space. So everything is kind of converged into one, which is nice, and worked on building my goals, building my dreams, and getting them, lots of these moving parts to kind of fit and work together. I'm hoping that with the experience that I have in some of these fields, that I can offer my opinions and a certain level of expertise on a few topics that might help you in your life. And then with some of the things that I've been through in my life, some of the struggles, some of the trials, some of the tribulations. I can use those as well to maybe shed some light on a couple ideas that might help you have success and help you maybe not make mistakes that I've made and maybe avoid being in situations that I was in. But I'm excited about life. Again, I'm excited about this podcast. That's a little bit about me. Again, I have a hard time speaking about myself. But in a nutshell, you kind of know where I'm coming from, hopefully. So thank you again for tuning in, and stay tuned for more. Get out there, guys. Live your life. Create the life that you want. And in the gym and out of the gym, live that one more rep philosophy. You can always do one more and create the life you want.